The little hibiscus tree that could. So this thing right here is one of my little babies. And this thing has been through the ringer. I bought this on clearance at Lowe's, I believe it was. Yeah, Lowe's. And it was just about dead. And I brought it back to life with a little love and some water and sunshine. And I planted it in the front yard. And then it was attacked. I mean, it started growing really good, and then it was attacked by grasshoppers. So I got rid of the grasshoppers, and it started to grow again. And then one day I came outside, and it was all chewed up. So the deer eat hibiscus. Who knew? Guess I should have Googled that before I planted it. So then anyway, I brought it in, and I planted it in that big thing right there. And now look at it. So it's been growing all winter. I had it in the room over there. And it's got all these buds on it. Exciting, right? I'm so excited to see it in bloom. It's got so many buds. It's going to be so pretty. Okay, moving on. This one here has a funny story. So I bought some organic oranges, and I ate those oranges, and I saved the seeds. And so one day I decided to plant the seeds, and I planted some other stuff, and these came up. So I transplanted them and put them in this pot, and I was convinced they were orange trees. Organic orange trees, no less. But now that it's growing, and so this has been all winter long, they've been growing. And now they're really starting to take off because of the sunshine and the little extra water they've been getting. And look at that. Can you see them? Little thorns. So I'm guessing orange trees don't have thorns. So I'm basically growing a weed. Yeah. So anyway, I've decided to let it grow and see what happens. I don't know. Maybe it blooms flowers or something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and these here, I used to have another plant in here, but it died. What was it? Oh, pineapple trees. Pineapple, whatever. Pineapple plant. And it was in there about 5 years, and then finally it said, you know, I'm done. So these are volunteers now. This right here just started growing. I don't know what it is, but I like it. And then this here, the fern, it was growing in the rocks. In fact, you could probably see some. Let me see. See the little ferns growing? So anyway, I dug one of those up, and I planted it here, and it's doing really good. And then this over here, I love this. I love the beautiful reds and pink and even brown. Just looks great. Dan and I were driving to the beach, and down one isolated country road, it looked like, somebody had put a bunch of these clippings out by the road as yard waste. And I stopped and picked some up, and I put them in water, and they sprouted roots. And so I planted them right out there around that bush, and guess what? The deer ate them. So I had 3 of them planted. Yeah, 3. and 2 of them got eaten beyond living, and the third one had a little bit of a little stalk left, so I said, okay, let me give it a try. So I put it back in water, and it sprouted more roots, and I said, okay. So then I planted it in that, which also used to have a pineapple in it. And look how good it's doing. Great, right? Here's some of the ferns that were growing where I dug them up. I would like to let those grow and see how pretty they become, but we'll see. We have the whole drainage thing, so I don't know how that works since the water drains through the rocks. Oh, there's some more. Another one. And so when it rains, the water drains through there. Let's see, there's a bunch of little viney ones here. They seem to be a little different than the others. Maybe I should dig some of those up. And the water drains when it rains, so I don't know. Can I let stuff grow in that? Would it still drain the water? I don't know. Somebody let me know.